Why, hello there, my little nincompoops and paper splatters, or whatever you are calling it these days. It is I, your boy, H-Boy, and today I'm going to be sharing a story that should be listened to someone who's either one, a dad, two, subscribes to any sort of creator content, three, has seen the movie Hotel Transylvania, or four, is into goth girls. And it can be any one of those four, but the more that you check off on your list, the more important it is that you watch this video. So, imagine this. The year is 2012, and the movie Hotel Transylvania by Sony Pictures with Count Dracula and Adam Sandler and the Wizard Girl and those are the only actors I remember from that movie, to be honest with you, just came out. And you take your family to see it. You watch it, and you think you love the antics, you love the vampire, and you love it's probably the only Adam Sandler movie so far where he doesn't baby voice. Although it's not only that, it's also the first movie where he uses the Dracula voice, which he also uses for Leo a few years later, but that's not important. Anyway, you watch it, but then you notice one thing. Dracula's daughter, Mavis, and that's the only part you remember. And you eventually realize you have a niche when it comes to girls, and then it just sticks in the back of your head, and then you and then you lose it. Then 4 years pass, and then in the elegant city of London, England, a website is created. A website that you probably know as OnlyFans, where essentially what it is one of the, although it probably wasn't the first ever subscription service, it's probably the most infamous one. And eventually, what starts happening is goth baddies start uploading there, trying to get people to show it. And then, all of a sudden, the neurons in your brain activate way back from 2012 when you first saw that Hotel Transylvania movie, and you're like, oh my god, those kinds of people exist in real life. And then you say, I want to see some of that action. So you take your hard-earned money and you donate it. And then the baddie's like, hey, I can make you a vampire if you just give me $50 a month, and then you do it. And the problem is then you start eating into your savings, but you don't care because you're so down bad in the head. And then what happens is you're going to eventually lose your house because you realize that vampires don't exist in the real world. Just because you like goth girls, you shouldn't do that. Don't ruin your life. I don't care what you do with your life. It's your choice, but remember, these girls, they probably already have boyfriends, and you think you're going to be it, but you're not. You're not going to be her boyfriend. You never will be. You live in your mother's basement, so don't do that. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is the money that you're using on her, she's using with her real boyfriend to do real normal stuff like travel the world and stuff. Stop spending money on her. You put the money to something useful, like a new car, a new house, a better life. Donate it to a freaking Salvation Army. Donate it to starving children. I don't care. Just stop with the subscriptions. I'm begging you. I'm doing this for your own good.